Hey guys, my name is Heather and I am an NT dating a man with Asperger's, and I'm trying to document my relationship, my experiences, the things I'm learning, the good and the bad and the ugly of what this kind of relationship looks like. All I see on the internet is negative thoughts and comments, and very few good outcomes, very few positive stories or happy ending stories of couples that have made it with this diagnosis. So I want to come on here and I want to post my experiences, and I also want to share the good things that happened, in my relationship that makes me hold on, that makes me come back, that makes me stay, that makes me continually fight for something that I completely believe in, no matter what the challenges are that are stacked against me, no matter what the odds are that other people say my chances are of being happy or not. So today I want to go back and reminisce and share a story that happened not too long ago. And it might not seem significant to you, but when you are dating a man that has a hard time understanding feelings and understanding emotions and has a hard time expressing himself, the moments when he opens his heart, the moments when he shows his feelings for you, when they are so raw and so angelic, sincere, it takes my breath away, because I know they're not flattery. I know that they are not some rehearsed, line that he came up with to impress me. I know that they are 100% sincere from his heart. So, a few weeks ago, we were doing a puzzle together, and a jigsaw puzzle. And I was kind of teasing him and saying, I don't know what you're doing over there, but, I've got all these pieces put together, just teasing him. And he got really mad. And he got up from the table and he went to the other part of the living room and sat down. And I knew instantly he was upset. And I was thinking, he can't be upset because I said that. No way, And I went over and tried to comfort him, and he got mad and kind of pushed me away and said, "Get away from me. You can go back to doing your puzzle, and you're irritating me. Leave me alone." And he was just really rude. And so I got up and thought, okay, he's mad. I'm not going to sit here and push myself on him when he's mad. So I said, I guess I'm going to go, because I was going to go home that night. And got everything ready, and got my dog and went out to my car to drive home. And I sat in the car and I texted him, I said, well, goodbye, I guess, And he texted me back, please come back in. And so, not wanting to leave on bad terms, because we live in different cities, I went back in the house, and he took me downstairs to where his room is his area, and he immediately wrapped me in his arms so tight and stroked my hair and kissed my forehead and told me he was so sorry, that he knew immediately that he did something wrong and that he didn't mean to hurt my feelings and that he was rude, and he was so sorry for hurting me, and that he knew that I wasn't trying to be mean, and that he's so sorry. And he held me standing up, and he's like a foot taller than me, so this is an interesting scene. He held me and just stroked my hair and held me so tight for probably 15 or 20 minutes, going on and on about how much I mean to him, and how important I am to him, and how special I am to him, and how he doesn't take me for granted. and how he likes it when I'm here and he can't wait for me to come back. He's never said I love you. But these moments when I'm completely embraced in his arms and I am completely lathered with his sincere, childlike love. I have never experienced this before, other than with my kids. And these are the moments that I close my eyes and I do a picture memory and I tell myself I never want to forget this moment. I never want to forget how amazing this moment is in this memory that I never want to forget. So yes, sometimes he's short, sometimes he gets mad, sometimes he's grumpy. That's an Asperger's thing. But it's worth it. It's worth it. I know I keep saying this, but I think this is a concept that many people just ignore. They just ignore it because they don't want to take responsibility for it. But if you have a child with a disability and it's your job to take care of that child, I'm sure you probably didn't get pregnant with that child knowing you were going to be a babysitter for the rest of your life and you were going to have to take care of them and hold their hand and not work and stay home and take care of them. And I know that being with someone with Asperger's isn't quite that extreme, but these parents, they love their kids and they have to deal with tantrums and they have to deal with compromising and they have to deal with doing things the way that their child needs in order to keep them comfortable, in order to not set them off and have meltdowns. And they have to cut their food specific because they won't eat certain things, and they have to talk to them with a certain love in their voice, you know? And I see these parents do this. I see them sometimes in the grocery store and their children are like in their 20s or 30s even, and they're like 50, 60 years old walking around with their disabled kids and they love them. And this is the kind of love that when you love somebody, you love them through thick or thin. You love them through health and sickness. What about all those people who their spouses get dementia? You know, Jay's dad has dementia and his mom has been with him for 40 some years and she loves him and she treats him so good. She has to babysit. She has to repeat herself 1,000 times. She has to constantly make sure he's okay. She has to feed him like a child. She loves him. That's what true love is. When you're with somebody that has Asperger's, you love them. You love them even with the Asperger's. You love them for who they are, and you cherish the moments you get, and you hold on to those, and you love them because they have nobody else to love them. And I know that some people don't want to do that, and some people can't do that, and that's okay. It's all right. Doesn't make me better than you. Doesn't make any person right or wrong. Everyone has to make a choice in their life. This is my choice. I love this man. I love this man. And as long as I get moments like this, as long as I get to feel that kind of love, I will never walk away. I will never walk away. I would rather put up with the tantrums. I would rather put up with, the grumpiness every now and then. I would rather compromise on some of the things that he wants to spend his time on than to be with somebody who cheats and lies and is texting other women and wants to walk away and abandon me. Screw that. No, never again. Never again. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful and I'm blessed and I'm happy and Sometimes I am lonely. Sometimes it's hard. But he comes back and he loves me. And he's crazy about me, even though he doesn't say those words. You can feel it. You can see it. The way he's always touching me, the way he's always putting his arms around me, the way he's always hugging me, the way he's always stroking my hair, the way he rolls over in bed and holds me all night long. All night long. I don't have to hear the words "I love you" to know that I mean everything to him, just like he means everything to me. I don't have to hear those words. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm sorry, but I'm going to end this video now and look for more videos like this. I'm going to be posting memories and things that happen. I want to remember these, and I want to share these good moments with people to remind them that there are blessings that maybe they're not looking at, or maybe they don't realize how special they are. Maybe they're expecting too much. I don't know. And I know not all relationships are happy, and not all Aspies are the same. I found a man that is very, very much Asperger's, diagnosed a long time ago. But he also feels comfortable with me. And he tells me that he's never had anybody that he could feel comfortable with, that he's never been able to open himself with anyone before, that he's never been able to feel like anyone understood him or accepted him. He told me last night that I give him attention, that I love him even though he's an Aspie, and that makes him feel so good. And I can't tell you how, like, that comment just hit me. These people are starved of attention. These people are scared of rejection. I know Jay will never be starved of my attention, and he will never be abandoned. And I will never walk away because I love this man. So anyway, keep on loving your Aspie, and feel free to comment below. Subscribe if you feel like it, and press like if you watch this. I would appreciate it. And I'll see you all later. Bye.